Hey, what's going on, everybody? Brian again, coming at you. We got a new knife day, not for me, but for my lovely wife. This is part 2 of her birthday, so she's being gracious enough to let me show her her new knives on my channel. So this is, if you've ever ordered from them, you'll recognize that. This is from the family at NC Blade. So of course, you know, they always send in these little jokes. You know, what do you call a really dirty dog? A Jeremy Shepherd. This is actually my first time ordering with these guys, and it was an absolutely awesome experience. Be sweet and carry a sharp knife. And my wife absolutely loved this sticker. She says she will be the knife of the party, so this was really cool. But what we've got here is, as you can tell in the by the box, we've got a Microtech. We'll set this stuff off to the side really quickly. So this is something I kind of hoped my wife would like. What she wanted was the Desert Warrior Ultratech, and I couldn't. I'm not going to swing, you know, that kind of inflated price, I guess you can say, for those. So when they come down, or if they come down, we'll get one. This is something I knew she would like equally, or at least I hoped she would, and I was right. So that's I was happy with that. So without any further ado, we'll crack her open here. Of course, you get your claw sticker. You of course all of your paperwork and everything for the Microtech, which if you've not gotten one before, which is, you know, likelihood if you're watching my video, just kind of gives you some information on their socials, knife care, just random information, or not random information, but some information there. We'll get this slid back in there, or not. There we go. And anyone that knows me or my wife knows she is absolutely obsessed with the color teal or turquoise. And so there we have it. This is the Microtech Dirac. This is not the Delta, this is the smaller one, so it's, you know, kind of UTX 85 size. I think the might be just a slight bit larger than UTX 85. So there you got your. So this is just a few months old, 6 of 23. There's your serial. She has a, or she picked up a Tatcom Hornets at Blade Show, and she really likes the faceplate switch, so took a gamble that she would like this one as well. So you got your double-edged blade. I hate to do it, but I have to move. These guys because they are causing some issues with focus. There we go. So we've got M390, of course, USA. Nothing on this side. You've got your holes there, which I guess are for lightning. I've never understood that. But this particular one, and I'm not going to lie, I've had some issues with sharpness and things like that out of the box with these guys. So let's go ahead and check that. Have not got to check that yet. If it is, no, it's not the end of the world. But let's see. Hopefully. So, and I know it's just because of how the blade is ground, but it is. It needs a little touch up, which is okay. I fully expected that. It's not a big deal. It was one of those things where, I mean, it's still a very sharp knife. It's a very toothy edge. Let's see if we can. Let's see. Can we zoom in? Yes, we can. Now the question is, are we going to be able to see what we need to see? Yeah, there you go. You can kind of see. As that light's reflecting there. Kind of that toothiness on that edge. This camera was really good at doing that. Let's see if it'll do it without it being zoomed in. Yeah, there you go. You can really kind of see it down in here. But like I said, again, not mad at it. It is sharp, and it is a consistent grind. I'm trying to look at it behind the camera here. Very consistent grind, very pokey. Very nice pokey tip. The tip is ground symmetrical, so your ground lines are the same on both sides. So we'll get some kind of specs here. If I'm not mistaken, I believe this is a just shy of 3-inch blade, or right at a 3-inch blade. Yeah. So you got right at a 3-inch blade, right at 7-inch overall. So, you know, 3-inch blade, 4-inch handle. It's a little bit of size comparison. Got an got Elementum here on the table. So there's your standard size Elementum next to it. Pretty much most everybody knows Elementums. OTS to compare it to. Only one I've got handy is the Counter-Strike. This was my carry for today. So if you follow me on Instagram or anything, you know that today was Wednesday, Wood Wednesday. It's also my wife's birthday, so everybody in the comments wish her a happy birthday, even though you won't be seeing this on her birthday. But this was again, this was her big present. Been looking at getting a turquoise or a teal OTF for her for quite some time. Kept hoping to be able to find a axial. She really liked the axial shifts, and patiently waiting for finding one, and could never find one. She wanted black blade, black hardware. You know, she doesn't like the teal and satin as much. As she sits over here and flicks her new Mini Dundee, that is also kind of a teal and black look. So she really likes that look. She's almost exactly like me. I like the blue with the black is my kind of go-to. So like, yeah, my little tack knives OTF utility cutter. You know, like I said, I love the blue and the black, and she likes the teal and black, so it works out. But this was just a quick little, you know, I don't know, first impressions, unboxing, whatever you want to call it. I had heard a lot of people say that the switches on these Diracs were heavy. Maybe that's just the Dirac Delta, because this is really, really easy switch to actuate. I mean, not so easy that I'm worried about it failing, or not failing, but that I'm worried about it going off in my pocket or anything, or in her pocket. But very ergonomic. I like how they did the scalloping here, where it's, you know, half circles, so it really does sit well with your finger. Like I said, I love faceplate switches simply because whether you have it left hand, right hand, the switch is in the same place. You don't have to worry about moving the pocket clip or anything like that. So they are truly one-shot ambidextrous. One thing I do hope to find is, if I'm not mistaken, they make a glass break eliminator. So I'm hoping that I can get one of those, so we can eliminate that glass breaker there. But other than that, it's a great little knife so far. She really likes it. I like it so far. Hopefully it remains reliable. I've kind of had good and bad luck with them, so I'm hoping this is a good one, and if not, then that's okay. They have a good warranty. So, but I really appreciate everybody watching. Again, please like, subscribe, comment, do all the usual stuff. If you enjoy it, I really appreciate you guys coming back and watching. As always, I hope everybody has a safe week, and as always, a knife day. Take care.